Do you ever feel like you need a little extra, or should I say a lot of extra help when it comes to raising your toddler? Well, don't worry, you're definitely not alone. As a pediatric occupational therapist, I have worked with tons and tons, probably hundreds of families over the past 10 plus years. And over the past 10 plus years, I have picked up on some very fun, cool, efficient parenting hacks that have saved parents so much time and have just made life a little bit easier while they're raising their little ones. And so in this video, I want to share with you some of my top 10 parenting hacks that I have picked up and learned from other parents that I've actually worked with through my practice. Oh, and by the way, if you're new here, hello, my name is Ashley, also known as Ashley OT. As I said, I'm a pediatric occupational therapist and I work with children to help them with their development and to help them thrive and make progress in their little lives. So if you are interested in learning more about child development and more hacks to help raising your child and just being a more efficient parent who is really there to learn about your child's development and growth, make sure you subscribe to this channel. So hack number one that I have learned and picked up on from other parents throughout my years as a therapist is the magic of a visual schedule. Toddlers actually thrive on routine. So setting up a schedule with pictures of what to expect in their morning, what to expect at night for bedtime can really help your child transition more successfully throughout their day because it sets up that expectation, which can help reduce some of that anxiety, which can also lead to less meltdowns and tantrums throughout the day. So making a visual schedule for your child can definitely be a game changer. Hack number two is using a timer to help your child with transitions. Now, a lot of times toddlers don't understand the concept of time, right? If you say, okay, I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes and then we have to clean up, they don't understand what 5 more minutes mean. They just know that they wanna keep playing and they're tuning you out, right? But if you practice using a visual timer or a timer of some sort where they can actually see that, oh, the time is running out, or oh, this is turning red, oh, the bell is about to go off, whatever your timer looks like, and I'll link the one below that I often use. But if you use a visual timer of some sort, it really helps the child to get a visual understanding of what that means when it's all done. And having that visual representation of time can really help to reduce those meltdowns and tantrums when it's time to transition from one thing to the next. So I highly recommend using timers to help make life a little bit easier for you and your toddler. Hack number 3 is a DIY snack station. Now, we often have toddlers who are constantly asking for things and wanting you to get up and do something, and it kind of may like disrupt things that you have going on, such as getting them a snack, right? So if you set up a DIY snack station, whether that is in a very low space in the pantry or a very low space in the fridge where they can pick it up and grab it, that can help to implement some sort of independence that helps them feel like they have some sense of control, and it kind of helps to promote more autonomy skills that we all want to encourage for our children. Now, obviously you are in charge of when they can have access to the snack station, but it is a very cool idea that when it's time for a snack, that they can go in there and freely pick out the snack of their choice. It just kind of gives them a little bit of control in a world where they typically have no control at all. So hack number 4 is to freeze pre-made meals for your toddler. So over the weekends, when you have a little bit of extra time or a little bit more wiggle room, you can prep for your week by having some meals already pre-planned and just frozen so that during the week, it's easier for you to just get them out, heat it up, and serve it to your child. So things like veggie nuggets or vegetables or pasta or even soups, things that are easily frozen and can be easily unthawed throughout the week, can make time so much more efficient for you and help you with that time management, especially when raising a toddler. Now, hack number 5 still has to do with food, but it's kind of for my picky eaters, right? Sometimes presentation is key. And so hack number 5 is to use a muffin tin or a muffin tray to offer snack variety. So you know how the muffin tray has maybe like 12 different circles, 12 different holes? Well, in each one of those, you can offer healthy snack options that your child can choose from. So you can put strawberries in one, blueberries in another, little crackers in another one, pretzels in one, goldfish in one, and just present it to your child and see what they take to, right? You can do some preferred foods and a few non-preferred foods, but sometimes just offering things in a different light, in a different presentation, can make your child more willing to try it out, especially if they think it's something new and fun and exciting. So give those muffin tin, muffin tray, snack variety ideas a try. Hack number 6 is to label your toy bins with pictures. So this way it makes it a lot easier when it's time to clean up. You and your toddler will know exactly what goes where. So you can put a picture of blocks on the bin where all the blocks are. You can put a picture of puzzles on the bin where all the puzzles are, and you get the idea, right? So labeling your toy bins with pictures can be very effective. It can also work with some skills such as matching and sorting with your child. Hack number 7 is to set up a yes space in your house. Now, raising a toddler, you know those famous words that you probably say more than you want to, and your toddler probably hears more than they care to, but those famous words of no, no, don't do this, don't touch that, don't do this, don't touch that. Get rid of that, right? Instead, set up a yes space somewhere in the house where everything in that space is a yes, right? So these are things that you've already parent proofed, and these are things that are all safe for your child to engage with, all safe for your child to play with, all safe for them to access. So that way, when you put your child in that area, they can have free range and free roam to explore and engage in all of those activities without having to hear you say no, 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 no. Hack number 8 is to pack and prepare your child's outfits by packing them into Ziploc bags. So for each day of the week, Monday through Friday, over the weekends, pick an outfit, including the underwear, the socks, the shirt, the pants, the shorts, whatever the case may be, and put it in one of those large, like freezer gallon Ziploc bags. And that way, when it's time to get dressed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all you gotta do is pull out that appropriate or corresponding Ziploc bag, and you already know exactly what the child is going to be wearing. That way it takes away way more stress for you in the mornings because you already know what to expect and you already know what you're going to be putting on your child to wear for the day. Hack number 9 is to use a mesh bag for bath toys. So that way, when your child is done playing with the bath toys, they can put them in a mesh bag. You can kind of hang it somewhere on the wall or on the towel rack or somewhere that's accessible in the bathroom. This way, the toys can dry out safely and dry out without producing mildew. This makes the cleanup process way easier for you, and it helps your child to be included in cleaning up after themselves during bath time as well, which implements a lot of independence for them. So hack number 10 is embrace the power of choices. Giving your child choices can be like a lifesaver. Now, I don't mean giving them choice to do whatever it is that they want to do, but narrowing down their options and giving them a choice between two things that you have already pre-selected, whereas you don't care which one they do, you don't care which choice they make, as long as they make one of the choices that you kind of already made for them psychologically, but they don't know that, right? So for example, instead of asking your child, do you want to put on a shirt? You're giving them the option to say no, right? So instead of doing that, avoid that by saying, hey, do you want to wear the red shirt or the blue shirt? It takes the possibility of them saying no out of the question because you're only giving them two choices, the red shirt or the blue shirt. And so that is what they have to choose from. So there you have it, 10 parenting hacks to make your life a lot easier when raising a toddler. Remember, even the smallest little changes in your day-to-day routine can have the biggest impact. So let me know which of these hacks you plan on implementing for your toddler, or even in the comments below, let me know some parenting hacks that have worked for you so that other parents can also try them out as well. We're here to share and just like help each other other out, right? Because sometimes it can be a struggle. So let me know some parenting hacks that have worked for you that you can share with other parents as well. So if you've enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and subscribe to this channel, and make sure you watch this next video because I also share 5 different things that you as a parent should absolutely stop doing. So click that video and I'll see you in the next one.